Hello everyone, this is Pat with Empowering by Design and Angel Divination. This video is going to feature the Archangel for the month. Every month I put together a newsletter that I send out to all of my email customers on my list. And in that newsletter every month I feature a particular Archangel. And I do very much sort of a similar thing to what I do here on YouTube, which is I just pick up the Archangel deck. I set the intention that asking what Archangel needs to come forward for the month and what their message is for us. And then I shuffle and see which Archangel comes out. And then I write the whole newsletter around that. If you would like to see a copy of this newsletter, you can click on the link below in the description panel, and that link will take you to the actual e-newsletter that you can read. And you can see upcoming events and things that I have going on. So for this month, the Archangel that is featured is Archangel Jophiel with Clear Your Space. And the message on the card says, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Now when I saw this card for this month of January, the first hit I got on it was that, wow, what a great card for January. Because in January, we're looking to the new year as a fresh start, a way to have a clean slate, a new beginning, to really gear up our energies to just start fresh. And there's no better way to do that than through clearing your space. I also intuitively felt that this clearing your space was more than just about physical clutter. It has to do with clearing your space on many levels. Clearing the space in your head, like clearing it of the mental chatter that goes on. Clearing it in your physical body, as in maybe clearing out toxins, changing your diet. I know many of us have been urged towards dietary changes, especially around the new year, because we're looking to lose weight, a lot of us are, or just improve our energies. And that requires clearing out the space in our body from harmful foods, additives, chemicals, things of that nature, or even like caffeine, sugar, stuff like that. It also may involve a third area is clearing the energy around you. I know a lot of us out there follow Doreen Virtue here on YouTube, and she is my teacher. I am an angel therapy practitioner who has taken her course. And so I still follow and watch a lot of her messages. And one of the ones that came out of her New Year's messages from Archangel Michael was the real importance of, on a daily basis, clearing our personal energy field and shielding ourselves for protection. So that was a third area. And even if the fourth and final area is just the physical environment around you, either your home environment or your work environment. So I felt like this message from Jophiel was multifaceted when it came through. And I've had several confirmations of it, as even in this week, in Doreen Virtue's message for the week, the card for the beginning of the week was about new home and really paying attention to your home and clearing the clutter around you. So again, it was bringing attention to clearing the space in your home so that it feels new and feels comfortable to you. So this month, I was inspired both by Jophiel and Archangel Michael to have this month's free teleseminar be about clearing your space and the techniques that we use with the angels to clear your space. And that's going to be taking place on Tuesday, January 17th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I want to bring your attention too to the fact that for those of you who, well, one, I've posted the links for these things below, so you'll find a link to the event page for the teleseminar. But I just wanted to make sure you're aware. You can also find me on Facebook. I do have a page called Angel Divination. I also have a page entitled Empowering by Design. And I encourage you to, find me there, because I often will put out little updates or, messages and things like that out on there. And the daily YouTube reading that many of us watch, thank you for all of you who do, it also gets posted on there. But if that's an easier way for you to find me and what's going on, and the newsletter campaign also gets posted on there. So it's a great place also to stay connected, all of us to stay connected to see what's going on. So again, you can find me on Facebook under Angel Divination or Empowering by Design. And I'm also on Twitter as Empowering by Design. So this month we're going to work with the Archangel Jophiel in this aspect of really clearing your space and focusing on those aspects, those things that we need to do that. There are many different ways, and it's a really important thing to do on a regular basis anyways, but especially now as we enter 2012, which is this year that's very pivotal. And there's a lot of changes going on, and that can often bring up a lot of fears in people. And these two angels, Jophiel and Michael, really help us to avoid, or not avoid, I mean, you can't entirely avoid the fears, but they help us to better cope with them and help to prevent them from affecting our energies too much. And by learning how to clear ourselves on a regular basis, it helps us to stay more grounded and peaceful for the changes that are ahead for all of us. So anyway, thank you for listening to this new little video monthly Archangel that I'm putting out. And I hope to see you on Facebook and Twitter. And please take a look at this month's newsletter. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll look forward to speaking with you tomorrow for the Oracle card reading for the day. Take care, everyone. Thank you.